We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Full count, 3-2. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And it's fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's third. The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And did he hold up in time? Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Senzel.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's the ball.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Garcia utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard, but foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to swing. There, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One and 1 the count to Clint Frazier.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He grounds it sharply to third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. High chopper to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is in there.
Batting it, the catcher, Kirk.
To the plate now, Kirk Casale, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
So he sets him down swinging. Sonny Gray goes down for the second out in the bottom half. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
James Paxton enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he falls behind 0-2. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And It's 1-2. Ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. At the plate, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for the Reds, Curt Casali. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
By the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, number 54.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's inside. 2-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And the pitch on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aquino will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And a step off. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. High in the air out to center field. Frazier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Mike Moustakas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. But fastball inside, ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Winker leads off first with one away. Tommy Kahnle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Kahnle, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So coming to the plate, Kurt Casale. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Down the third baseline. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in, Sonny Gray. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this fifth inning and qualify for that win.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. Senzel moving to his left. And that retires the side. Luis Cessa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike to count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, 1 down. Nick Castellanos now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is popped up, and Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Ready now, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher,
In now, Gary Sanchez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Luis Cessa. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for New York. Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Jesse Biddle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jesse.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great. But they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike one, 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Chad Green comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kirk Casale. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Joey Votto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. High in the air out to center field. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The right fielder, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Jesse Winker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
High in the air out to center field. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gio Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is retired to kick off the ninth. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 66. Kyle Higashioka.
Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New York. Number 41. Miguel Andujar.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
And that,
so
boys, is a
G. Win at home in front of their home crowd.
That's how your offense shows up and shoves it in the opponent's booty. Jesus, bro. My best 2 hitters had 2 home runs apiece with 3 RBIs apiece. Jesus.
heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(12-6) the final tally here. Cincinnati earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Davy Garcia was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please